Hello and welcome to Nickels Dimes and Parlays, brought to you by No Sweats Bets. I'm the host, Ed Hamilton. I'm going to give you 4 bets in under 4 minutes. We do this every Sunday. Here's a rundown of how the pod and the shorts have done. Nickels Dimes and Parlays is now $2.95 for $4.99. That is 50, which doesn't mean squat if you followed the pod yesterday because it had a bad day and went 0 for 4. Our shorts are now 186 and 361, which is 52%. We'd like to get that up. And if you followed those yesterday, you're happy because they went 3 for 3. So overall, if you combine those two, we're 481 for 860. That's 56%. That's exactly the percentage that makes me happy. So here is a rundown of Sunday's games. Orioles against the Rays. The Orioles are 60 and 63. The Rays are 74 and 48. Rogers goes for the Orioles, 7 and 8 with a 4.21 ERA. Peralta for the Rays, 5 and 9 with a 5.33 ERA. The Orioles have won 5 of the last 10, 3 of the last 5. Rays have won 8 of the last 10, 3 of the last 5. Head to head, the Orioles have smoked them 5 of the last 5 times they've met. We are going to go with the Orioles to try to close this team out. Game number 2 is the Diamondbacks against the Braves. Diamondbacks are 66 and 58. The Braves are 73 and 50. Soroka goes for the Diamondbacks, 8 and 3 with a 2.92 ERA. Elder for the Braves, 8 and 7 with a 4.03, and he has been on the struggle bus. The Diamondbacks have won 6 of the last 10, 3 of the last 5. The Braves have won 5 of the last 10 and 2 of the last 5. Head to head, the Diamondbacks have won 4 of the last 5 times these two teams have met. I am fading Elder and going with the Diamondbacks. Game number 3 is the Mariners against the Astros. The Mariners are 58 and 66. The Astros are 63 and 61. Woo goes for the Mariners, 8 and 8 with a 4.15 ERA. Brown for the Astros, 3 and 2 with a 3.68 ERA. The Mariners have won 3 of the last 10, 2 of the last 5. The Astros have won 5 of the last 10, 3 of the last 5. The last 5 times these two teams have met, Houston's only won 2 of the 5. But the great equalizer is Mr. Woo. He stinks on the road. We are going with the Astros in game number 3. Fourth and final game, we're heading to the WNBA. Chicago plays Seattle today. Chicago's 12 and 22. Seattle 7 and 29. Chicago has covered 7 of the last 10 and 2 of the last 5. Seattle has covered 6 of the last 10, 2 of the last 5. Head to head, Seattle's only covered 2 of the last 5 times they've met. But the line is 2.5. Do your shopping because there's 2s and 1.5s, but there's plenty of 2.5s. Just shop around. I'm going with Seattle if you can get the 2.5. It's going to be a close game, and if you get the hook, I'm happy with 2.5. I'll take that risk any day of the week. So please like and subscribe. Check out my shorts. I'm going to have 3 of them out today. Have an awesome Sunday. Keep it this week kind of stunk for our bets. All it did was motivate us for next week to have better bets. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Let's catch these tickets.